Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun. Happy New Year, everybody. We're gonna bring in the new year with a little bit of rolling for Muramasa. While talking about where we're going from here, all the new cool stuff that we get to look forward to. There's lots to be excited about, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let's get started. Now, he is not a waifu, and therefore I'm not going to explode my entire bank trying to get this dude. So, this ain't no Morgan. I ain't gonna use every single quartz if I have to, so just bear that in mind. First of all, let me start off with you guys. What are you looking forward to this year in terms of anime and games? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I don't summon a lot. And it's because I'm a stingy bastard. But at the same time, I've also been burned. I've been burned by the gacha, and I know if you really want something, you have to save up. Hey, Connor, thank you so much for renewing as a member. He's great even at NP1. I only go for NP1 usually. I can't be that kind of guy. Used Emiya's theme as a catalyst. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Breath of the Wild 2? Gotcha. I'm actually looking more forward to the Fire Emblem game than that. Strange Fake, anime, yes, we've got a lot of good Type Moon goodies. Samurai Remnant, a brand new game by Type Moon and Koei Tecmo. We know very little about it other than it looks awesome. Musashi's in it, and I'm very, very, very excited. Oh, what the hell? I saw gold. Who the hell did? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This game really loves me. Holy shit. I swear, I have no affiliation with Lasagna or Type Moon. There's nobody there making my gacha good luck. Just wow. You know, the number of times this has happened is surprising. Archangel Glenn, sorry. Miss your live streams, Dai. Wished you did one for Christmas event, but here's an extra 5 for the Morgan Fund. And more jobless reincarnation. Yes, Mushoku Tensei. We are getting more done. I'm not going to wrap up just yet. I was hoping that it would take at least a little longer. But no, we're going to talk about the new year. Lots of good stuff. We ain't done yet. Horse show? You got him 6 times. Nice. Oh, horseshoe. Wowie, wowie, wow. That's funny. That's funny. Normally it's just me with salt. In Nikkei, Goddess of Victory, I am desperate for one character, Milk. But she won't come. She will not come. Can you go for NP2? I'm probably going to do that, honestly. I wrote down some good things that I'm looking forward to in the coming year.
Saber Senji Muramasa 召喚に応じ参上した
We're gonna need you to kick Kirei's dumbass in 2 years. He's gonna whip out it. Well, actually, no. If Kirei's on your team, what the fuck does that even mean? How is Kirei on your side? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. You did show up a little early. You are a bit early. We haven't done it in the story. Obviously, with Fate Grand Order, we get Lost Belt 6 starting off this year. Lots of goodies there. Bunch of new servants, don't know, new anime to watch. Yes, we're getting a Strange Fake anime, but as far as I know, okay, so the Strange Fake anime that's coming out in the summer is the same one that was being teased at the end of the year in December, right? It just got delayed. So that's not as new. If we ever get Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, I will be thrilled. That game looks phenomenal. I'm not going to do a GSSR. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I don't have the funds to... Well, it's not a priority to me considering I've got people. Yeah. We will do another roll. Maybe we will get NP2. We're getting a bit of Konosuba next year. That I'm excited about. Because it's paid quartz. That's the only reason I ain't doing it. And I don't need the servants in it. Let's see here. There's more Danmachi coming. There's more Spy X Family coming next year. We've got the Mahotsukai no Yoru movie. And of course, I'll be making the lore of Mahotsukai no Yoru very soon. I have all the cutscenes recorded. I'm about to finish playing the game. So that'll be very exciting. I'll be doing the lore this week of that, along with a lesson in Magecraft for all the members. The members get the new lessons. There's a new Idolmaster anime. You said Mushoku Tensei already. Definitely looking forward to that. Rurouni Kenshin is getting that new adaptation that's pissing certain people off because of the mangaka, but I think it looks cool. I'm curious. Part of me might be thinking that Rurouni Kenshin is just... It's had so many adaptations by now, I think it's a little overrated maybe, but it's not bad, for sure. The Mahoya movie, I don't mind. I fucking love that Craft Essence Codecast. Reen should just, like, make that her default outfit. D4DJ Season 2? I didn't see that. I love D4DJ. That one was so amazingly animated. There's also MF Ghost, which is kind of like the new Initial D type thing from the same creator. I have no idea if I'm going to like that, but I'm definitely excited. I will do one more 11 times summon. Oshinoko? I've never heard of that one. Vinland Saga, I didn't watch the first season of. Some ones that I'm not 100% sure, but I'm looking forward to are Tomo-chan is a girl. That looks really cute. Attack on Titan. Oh. An archer, huh? Who the hell's this? Oh, you're a 4-star. And you're a dude. Wah, wah, wah. Yes, I did pull Muramasa, literally on my first 10 roll, so now I'm just kind of going for posterity. There's, what is this one called? My one-hit kill sister, or something like that. Looks like a fun anime that I'm looking forward to. And I'm surprised that we're seeing more of the Ancient Magus Bride. I'm curious to see where the hell that story goes, because it got really weird by the end. I already got Muramasa, one copy of him. There's also a lot on the video games front. We're supposed to get the new Final Fantasy VII Remake. No idea if we're gonna get that. Like I said, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. We don't know if it's a Musou game, but it could be very fun if it is. We're getting East 10 Nordics, presumably, next year. We might have to wait, though, for the whole English localization thing, which would be crazy. What about the Rurouni Kenshin stuff that's pissing people off? Just because the original creator a while back was, hey. Oh, interesting. Engage looks really good. I'm very excited about Engage. Yeah, East 10 we should get. I guess that's the things that I'm currently looking forward to. Obviously, I plan on putting out a lot of lore content, a lot of good anime stuff for everybody. Gonna try to finish off the El Malloy case files and go into the adventure ones. I think I'm gonna speed up the rate at which I cover the El Malloy stuff, because they are definitely not the highest viewed. So I'm taking that as a sign people aren't as interested in it. So I won't be as in-depth with them necessarily. I'll try to cover more ground in each video, basically. Blue-haired time-traveling waifu. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Rurouni Kenshin creator, he got in trouble a while back. He got arrested for possession of CP. I don't know if you remember that. Will I stream Engage? I don't know. When I streamed 3 Houses, it didn't get a ton of view. You mean Fate Grand Carnival is no longer on Crunchyroll? That would piss me off. Well, I'm definitely not going to stop the El Malloy stuff. I just kind of want to get through a bit more quickly, because it does take a long time. And there's so many other Fate things. If a horror game has cute waifus, we could just, would I consider streaming it? Yeah. If it's a good game, for sure. You see that I am the bone of my sword is trending? What, on Twitter? That's funny. That's funny. Oh yeah, we are getting a Trails show. I think the El Malloy Case Files stuff is fascinating. What are your thoughts on Fate Samurai Remnant? I'm looking forward to it. It's got Musashi. My first question is always going to be, who are the waifu? Who are the waifu that I get to play as? Because I'm always excited about that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna summon anymore. I'm a smart gambler. I get what I want, and then I leave. Instead, I'm gonna... Why the fuck not? Let's do this trial quest, even though I have him, just so we can get the ticket. Let's bring Seiba. Let's bring Seiba so she can hang out with chiseled-abbed honey buns. So many craft essences, it's always a pain in the butt. That'll do. Mordred can hang around because Daddy's here. Or Mommy's here in her sense. Well, we already have Castoria here. NP2 is infinitely better. Could you explain? Happy New Year. I hope this year brings you and your family many blessings. Thank you so much, Succubus Sakura. Yes, I've got a lot of intense sort of things going on. I'm not doing the GSSR. I ain't gonna spend no money. I never noticed Carnival Phantasm was ever on Crunchyroll. I wish it were. I wish they put it on Blu-ray so I could buy the damn thing already. It's such a wonderful show. In fact, let's look at this. Increase quick card effectiveness, and arts card, and buster card. because he can't make up his mind. That's very useful. And he gains some stars. That's very good. Apply Ignore Invincible. Very good. And increase strength against enemies. Evader Invincible. Oh, really? Wow. He gets even stronger against people who try to dodge him. Very, very good. Gumi, will you play the... Sorry, message block. Corpse Party game. No, I don't think I will. Unfortunately, that's not on my priorities. Yes. No, I think you're mixing up Fate Grand Carnival for Carnival Phantasm. Those are two separate things. Grand Carnival got a dub. The original Carnival Phantasm, I do not think so. Wish they redo the craft storage so copies are next to each other. Well, yes, there is kind of a way to sort it by that, but, yeah. Guaranteed 3 turns farming. I already got a pretty good setup with that. No Galatea rolls? No. Increase MP gauge. Okay, that's very good. And, increases MP gauge during normal attacks. So that must mean just like, yeah. Let's see this noble phantasm. Make me a sword. Not that those little piggies needed that. What did the creator of Rurouni Kenshin do to get in trouble? He got caught with CP a long time ago and got arrested, and now he's back. And some people think he should be essentially forever condemned for that, you know? Thank you, Revan. Yes, I will always do the lores of Fate Grand Orders. Interesting. It's sad that we have to be so excited about the concept of 3-turn farming. Just because friggin' yeah, getting excited about that's always very weird to me. It's like, yay, we get excited to play the game less because they make us do so much fucking grinding. You think Shiro could handle 2 Artorias? Probably. Like the art and Art the Artist? Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I never liked Rurouni Kenshin necessarily for the guy who made it. It seems like all these new adaptations are made, you know, by so many different people now. But it's not all just that one guy. Why is Muramasa in Shiro's body? You're correct, that is Shiro's body. Use normal attacks. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I mean, I do want to finish this bastard off with an NP, but... Morgan is definitely on my list. Would you rather smash? Probably Rika. Wait, no, I'm sorry, no. Neither. I'm gonna pass on both of them. I've got another Smasher pass available to early access patrons right now. Well, when I say patrons, I mean members of all types. Subscribe Star and YouTube memberships get the same perks. Oh my god, how many XP cards? Do you want to see how many XP cards I have? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Too many. Way too many. Look at that. Hellfire Wisdom 955. Can I even fit that? No. No, I can't. What the hell? What the hell? It's crazy. It's too much. Which means we're gonna level him up instantly. Yeah, it's insane. I mean, I'm glad to have those. Morgan's Night Waifus? Probably not. Smasher Pass Tsuki Edition? Well, that's... I'm talking about the entirety of Internet Waifu. But, yeah, Muramasa, he be hungry. Now I just have to find him. Aha! Aha! Om nom nom nom. You watched the Tsukihime Let's Play Lesson in Magecraft Tsukihime videos? Yes. I'm glad you enjoy the Tsukihime content. Content. In 110 roll? Yeah. Try to make these, like, elaborate streams, and then I get him in the first one. I'm like, damn it! But awesome! I can't be angry at that. I could not possibly be angry at Gotcha being nice to me. Wound up opening Christmas presents yesterday. Oh. Yeah, well. 10, 10, 10, Mura. I don't have the money to do that. Like the QP. I could try. But it's gonna take a little while. Yep, I got Muramasa the first 10 roll right away. A video made showcasing all your Fate merch. It's mostly figures, to be honest. I've got some Dakimakuras, I've got the anime, Blu-rays, there's games, I got games. I've got a handful of wall scrolls, so I guess that all counts as merch. Yeah, okay, so I do have some. I always feel weird being like, showing off the stuff that I got. Ascension! Ascension! Do you think Fate Stay Night would be with Mordred instead of Artoria? Definitely more abrasive, for sure. I don't know if Shiro would have understood it. Have I heard of Signalis? No, I haven't. I know you keep mentioning it, but I just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Hey, he put on a shirt. Boo. Down. Curse on the dark undershirts. We don't do that. We don't do that here. You gonna grail Muramasa? No. I like to use my grails on the characters that the game unfortunately decided are SRs instead of SSRs. Mordred is definitely best tomboy. Sorry, I've got especially a large amount of people in the stream today, so it's harder to keep up with all the comments, especially on a game I don't know anything about. He's so good. We'll put him back in his abs. We'll find a way. I'll find a way. What did you guys think of the seasonal anime that came out, that we're just finishing up? What'd y'all think of Chainsaw Man? I thought it was surprisingly entertaining, although Best Girl got... My Best Girl got disappeared. Don't put characters in the black undershirts. You had... What? You had that much QP faster? Fully leveling Himiko from... Damn. That's insane. Yep. Ryuko... Well, okay, Mordred and Ryuko can have, like, a tomboy orgy for all I care, because I love them both. You think it's kind of overrated? I thought it was interesting. I don't know. I had no expectations going in. I wasn't really sure. Yep, Fate Samurai Remnant. If you follow me on Twitter, you kind of get a lot more of my day-to-day activities regarding gaming news and things. Because it's hard to make, like, a video on every tiny thing. I usually don't make, like, 1 or 2 minute videos being like, hey, this exists. But, be careful using the NP. It's another Shiki situation, and other YouTubers got copyright claims for it? Oh, no. Okay. That's very helpful. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna talk all over his NP now. Which is weird. Is it because it's the Emiya theme? But it's like a remix. I don't know. Any of the music made for FGO, we'll find out. Power is funny. I think they succeeded in making a character that, even though she is a waifu for sure, she's just a bit, like, too insane for me. She's funny as hell. She's more of just, like, a comic relief character to me. Rena, more... I don't like Satoko. I don't like her. You're farming QP now because, you know, skills is... Yeah, skills is effing insane. Well, Sieg uses music from Apocrypha. Yeah, Japanese music companies, that pisses me off. Oh, G&A reviews got a claim. That sucks. That sucks. Yep. Yep, they're getting more notorious. Even some of the stuff from Dean Stay Night is getting claimed. I'm like, dude, come on, that was like 2006. Just pretend it's like public domain already. Like, nobody's going to my videos to pirate the OST to that. Like, they're not. If they want it, they'll look it up. And it's not like most people can even buy that OST. You know? So Spy X Family is good as always. I loved the brand new opening and closing themes. Those are some of the best. That show's totally living up to its hype.
Oh, thank you.
I did not watch Bocchi the Rock, and a lot of people are really excited about that one, or praising the shit out of it. The isekai where she's like in another world with a sword or whatever looks kind of cool, mainly because of the main character girl, but it looks too lighthearted. I think maybe the manga would have been cooler than the actual anime turned out being. I watched More Than a Married Couple, but not Lovers. That show was frustrating. It was good, but of course it didn't end with the main character making any fucking decision. And had I known that from the get-go, I might have just looked at the highlights on Sankaku Complex and just skipped the show entirely. Because that pisses me off whenever there's like romantic triangles that just never get finished. Urusei Yatsura is fantastic. The remake is very good. I highly recommend that. You definitely should check that out. Let's see here. Arknights was okay. It's okay. I guess it probably means a little bit more if you already knew the characters and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to, I don't know, get into, I guess. It's got good animation for sure. I love the opening song. That's good. I can't stand the ending song. That song pisses me off. Mobile Suit Gundam, The Witch from Mercury. Fantastic show. I'm enjoying that quite a lot. It gets a little confusing. I'm always like, I don't know, the big company running stuff and figuring out like what the fuck a Gundam even is in the context of that show. It's like a specific model of mobile suit that drains the, you know, the energy from its pilot or connects to the pilot in that regard. But Then they're like, we banned Gundams, but then everyone's trying to develop Gundams. I'm like, how is that not illegal as fuck? I don't get it. It's so confusing. That one aspect of the show is kind of crazy. Utuwadarumo no. Finally finished. Mask of Truth, or Futatsu no Hakuoro. I love the games so much. I really, really do. But the anime does not capture the same epicness. It's just a little too low budget for me, the way they animated it, and that's kind of sad. It's still interesting, but I highly recommend playing the games. They're not hard to get your hands on by any means. So I'm just kind of looking at the list of stuff that we did this season. And then I'll get back to the comments. I want to watch Suzume, or Suzume no Tojimari, the new Makoto Shinkai film. It's not out in the US by any means, but I look forward to that. I'm kind of curious about the new Sword Art Online progressive movie. I have a weird relationship with that, because it's like, I kind of felt like I prefer the original version to this new retelling. Reincarnated as a sword, yeah, that one. I already mentioned Chainsaw Man a little earlier. Alright, let me read your guys' comments, get caught up again. Kobeni? I don't like Kobeni. I think she is confusing. She's got the skills, but if only she used her skills, even like half the time, she wouldn't be needing to scream and try to murder someone else. Bochi. Tell me what the appeal of Bochi is, then. Yeah, I can't wait. I so want the Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress OVA films, whatever. It's technically an OVA, not a movie, but I want that desperately on Blu-ray. Have I watched Please Teacher? Yes, I did. I liked that one. Old and good, very cute. I like that show. The music was awesome. If they make a season 2 of Chainsaw Man, I'm sure they will. Have I watched Kabaneri? Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress is one of my favorite anime, just period, honestly. It's so gorgeous. The music, the animation, the old school art style done by the guy who does, like, Macross. You're probably going to have Morgan in 2 of her nights when you're old, man. You should watch Gridman, probably the best CGI use, yeah. They talk about, like, the SSSS Gridman or whatever. Akiba Maid Wars, I never watched. Which from your Mercury is amazing. Yes, the Yoriva. Well, yeah, they're kind of like a confirmed couple, which is cool. I'm gonna roll for Karin in February. I might. She's very cute. Promare. You know what? I do still need to watch Promare. Watching JoJo 6. Interesting. I tend to stay away from JoJo. You seen the new Fate stuff that got announced? Of course. Of course. I mentioned it earlier on. Return at some point depending on the stream. Catch you later, Matthew. The Strange Fake trailer. It looks fine. I'm just curious to finally learn more about it. Prison School is not one that's on my priority list. Yeah, there is a new Sword Art Online game, but I've kind of given up on those. Have you seen Love Flops? No, I haven't. Broken Players and Try to Save. Possible for Morgan. You should start with the Hellfire of Wisdom on your gifts. No, I'm trying to fill out the 323 old Flay members just to get them out of the way. Please Twins was very good also. Agreed, Mume is fantastic. I also love the abtastic chick whose main job is to be a hot ab chick. That's basically her job. Yep. Okay, back to leveling. You play what? That's a money grab? Where is my Muramasa? Oh, where could he be? Seriously, where the fuck did he go? I missed him. I'm blind! Seriously, where the fuck did he go? He's supposed to be in here. Wait, am I still in the Ascension menu? No. Where the fuck are you? He's like in his 60s, I thought. There he is. Gosh. I'm blind. Hey, Jackdaw, welcome. Thank you to becoming a supporter. Definitely check out my community tab. You're going to see a lot of content available to you that wasn't there before, including that Daichan H video. Don't forget that's still available. Still have enough for Melusine. You should also be worried about Oberon. I don't like Oberon. I don't like him at all. I don't like how they made him meta as fuck, but I'm probably gonna skip him. I'm probably gonna skip him. Well, okay, right now I'm looking at 3 different screens. I'm looking at my television for the big screen. I'm looking at the tablet to actually play the game, and then I'm looking at you guys on my other monitor. And so it's hard to, like, navigate. At least that's how I feel. Thank you so much, Succubus Sakura. Anyone in chat seen Seth the Programmer's video on power scaling Saber? You mean like the one where she's like the strongest in the Nasuverse? Oh no! His hair's... he's getting older! He's getting old! You think the new servant in Fate Samurai Remnant? What do you think about Musashi being in the game? Shouldn't it just be taking place during the time that Musashi's there? That would be more exciting to me. How is Nikkei Goddess of Victory? Good. I'm enjoying it. You got him NP5. Wow, how many quartz did that cost? And or tickets. Summer Kama looks very nice. Although Kama herself already was really nice. Saint Emiya. Well, we're gonna put him in his abtastic form. That's only proper. Sort by rarity. I think Musashi will either be between Shimosa and Lost Belt 1 or Lost Belt 1 and 5. Then again, we are talking about female Musashi, which is supposed to be an alternate world. So maybe it just takes place in that alternate world that she came from. I don't know. 1200 Saint Quartz, man. Yeah, I don't have that many. I get close, I feel like, but not quite. What do you mean you have a question? Doesn't Gilgamesh have the type saber? What do you mean type saber?
サーバントの霊気も刀と同じだ。何度も何度も根気よく鍛えるほど強くなるってな。
How good is Nikkei Goddess of Victory and the waifu? It's a very fun game. I think any gacha game is going to be held back by the fact that it's gacha. Yes, I do have Castoria. I know he's, well, technically he becomes Emiya as he gets at least a little older. So, yes, the white hair isn't due to age, I know that, I'm joking.
いい景色だ。ナーバスになっていけねえ。俺は東京
What of
に来
you?
た。
Are you admiring your own body?
人を切る鋼で人を生かす術はないか。なんてふざけた夢を持ちながらよ。
Are you admiring your own body?
そんなアホは村正で途絶えると思っていたんだが。まったく運命。いや、人間ってのは懲りねえ作りしてるもんさ。 俺は大昔に生きた武器商人に過ぎねえがな。
Yeah, the singer Emme, spelled Eimer, got married, which is cool. Congrats to her, that's awesome. I love how Maya Sakamoto, like, totally married the guy who plays Kokuto and Romani. It's like, dude, that is so cool. I hope they are very happy together.
Oh, thank you. 次もよろしくな。
Dragalia lost. I always fear about that with live service games that depend on that. It's like, when on earth is... I feel like every MMO, or not an MMO, but like mobile game like that, even FGO included, should, like, when it does end, release just like the whole game as a single offline version. Is it Fate Fan yourself? What are your thoughts on Seth's video? I didn't actually watch his video. I saw it and I kind of cringed just a little. I'm like, are you serious? It seems very, I don't know. I don't do the versus battle thing very often. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because you're arguing semantics, really, because the characters are written to be placed into a world where they have strengths and weaknesses, and their enemies are created in relation to the strengths they created for them. You know, One Punch Man's whole premise is that he can defeat everyone in one punch, but that's because it's funny. Because he doesn't want to defeat everyone with one punch. He wants a challenge, and he's made himself so good, and that's kind of the point. He's not really... That's why that, like, One Punch Man, like, mobile game looked like absolute trash. Because it's like, wait a second, is this literally a game where you just OP everything? What's the point of that? Freaking lottery events. I wish they bundled all these together from the lottery, or like gave you an option to do that. because yikes. Yikes. Caitlin P. Well, hopefully between all of us, your Morgan Fun should be nice and busty. Yes. Probably more busty than she is. You could only one punch anything once per day. I didn't play that. Yep, I got a Muramasa. And once he's leveled up, I am going to wrap up the stream. I wasn't originally planning on streaming today, but I know you guys like these streams because I always get a ton of views, so I definitely, when I'm going to do a roll, I should do it on stream like that. Winry and FMA to be a tomboy? Yeah. And whether or not you think she's a tomboy, yeah, she's a very good waifu. I do like her. But yeah, no, Artoria should have weaknesses. She shouldn't be the strongest character ever. Because that wouldn't be fun. Gumi, sorry. Do you think the waifu and Nikkei Goddess of Victory are worth it to play? It depends. It depends. I wouldn't recommend it to everyone, but I do think that the designs are amazing. The art is fantastic, the gameplay is fun and refreshing. I like how it has kind of like an autoplay feature for the amount of grinding they ask you to do. Super success.
Oh, thank you.
But not quite there, buddy. I also have to prepare for the new year. I have to pay bills. I gotta adult after this. I have to do some very hardcore adulting today. But then I will be working on more Nikkei Goddess of Victory content. So, there's lots to look forward to in that regard as well. Now you think it's okay to put on a shirt, and I'm gonna tell you, in my world, no. Nuh-uh-uh. First of all, I want you with Shiro hair. I want you without your shirt. Actually, the icon can stay that way, but that has to stay this way. And then character skin, first ascension. Off with your shirt! Do it for the ladies! They want to see that! They want to grate cheese on your stomach. They do. Amiya Shiro? What? Throw a Wobbuffet at him and use counter. If Wobbuffet is able to transfer that entire force, that would be cool. You think Mordred would be okay with her adopted sister from Lost Belt? Morgan adopted what? With her adopted sisters? You mean like the fairies? I don't know. How is it working from home? It's fantastic. Both you and Caitlin P. Yep. You know, Fate's got good dudes too. It really does. They just don't get like as much highlight. Is your Muramasa at NP1? Yeah. Let's see, how many characters have rockin' abs? I mean, Mordred kinda has good abs. It depends on who's drawing her at any given moment. Penthesilea is abtastic. There are some illustrations of Artoria that do that. Martha is presumably abtastic as well, but not as much as Shiro as he's drawn here, so very, very good. He and Ku can be like the ab bros. Then again, yeah, no, there's plenty. I've got a video actually coming out on Friday about which Fate servants deserve summer forms. And so there'll be a good amount of abs in that video as well. I hope you look forward to that. Gumi, what can you play Nikke Goddess of Victory on? Android and iOS. Hopefully your phone/tablet is capable of doing it. It's a lot more enjoyable on a tablet because of the larger screen, but yeah. H artists are indeed champions. Yes, so I am going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Happy New Year. I hope you are excited for lots of good things to come. I'm just preparing to, get all my finances in order. You were talking about what it's like working from home. One of the things I have to do is pay quarterly taxes, which is like one of the lamest things ever because I'm not like a straight up W-2 employee. So it's not that easy in that regard. But yep, gotta pay some bills, and yeah, Nikke is a battery guzzler. Thank you all for tuning in. Definitely subscribe. Consider becoming a member if you want to support the channel. And until next time, celebrate your fandom.